Good morning. This is the Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Monday, June 22nd, 2026. The Guardian and Columbia reports say, preliminary results show far-right lawyer and millionaire Abelardo de la Espriella winning Colombia's presidential runoff after a tight contest with Cepeda. El País describes his platform as hardline security, a smaller state, and tax liberalization, while Infobay, G1, Folha de Espalo, and Valor Económico say Javier Milei, Flavio Bolsonaro, Marco Rubio, and others on the Latin American and U.S. right publicly congratulated him after the result. El País says the Partido Popular and Vox are already implementing a broader shared agenda in three governments, going beyond Vox's signature national priority line. El Confidencial frames Madrid as a key battleground in the relationship, while 20 Minutos says the two parties have stabilized ties in the name of governability during the national executive's crisis. Expressen and Bulletin say Jimmy Åkesson has drawn new red lines for the Sweden Democrats ahead of the election. Omni says SD is emphasizing welfare policy now that immigration is so low. And Searchlight magazine says the party is moving closer to a role in government. The Washington Post says Donald Trump is facing new obstacles after a deal involving Iran, including Tehran's leverage, Israeli attacks, and backlash from parts of the MAGA base. In the same context, the paper says J.D. Vance is holding peace talks with Iran while Trump threatens strikes over Hormuz. The Guardian says Kemi Badenoch attacked Nigel Farage over a £5 million gift and ruled out a conservative reform pact. G1 says Jair Bolsonaro's house arrest term is due to end on Thursday, and any extension will depend on a decision by Alexandre de Moraes. Aftonbladet says Sweden's Tidö government is deporting people it describes as potential future World Cup heroes, casting the issue as a consequence of the government's migration policy. In L'Express, Giovanni Orsina argues that even a Rassemblement National victory in 2027 would not by itself be enough to bring down the existing system in France. WJAR, Tipa News, and USA Herald say a federal judge has cleared the way for the Justice Department to release Joe Biden audio recordings to the Heritage Foundation. Tipa News adds that the judge ordered a 3-week delay before release. According to the Polish presidency's official site, President Karol Nawrocki said he has decided to revoke the Order of the White Eagle from Ukraine's president. A Rassemblement National-linked outlet says Jordan Bardella is using a trip to Poland to show he can embody a credible alternative for France's 2027 presidential election. Newsweek says PIS conducted voter research and campaign staff now see a problem, with one assessment summed up as, there will be no miracles. That's the Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Monday, June 22nd, 2026. Sources are in the show notes. This episode is AI-generated. Verify claims against the original sources.